everyone! So, bit of an update first before we get started. For those of you that read my blog, you will know that on the 28th of July I put a post saying I was doing a month-long video frenzy. And for those of you that read my blog, you will have noticed by now that the videos haven't been going up. It's not that I forgot. The videos are being recorded, but you see, I want to lie to you all and say I had camera problems, but that isn't the case. The case is, I haven't felt like filming. It's that simple. And I would rather film a video for you guys when I feel like filming, rather than sitting in front of a camera. And I haven't felt very well. It's not been a good couple of days. So anyway, I have got the video from the 28th recorded. I'm now recording the one from the 29th and the 30th today, and they will all go up today, so that's something for you to look forward to. You also will have noticed that there isn't a visual schedule. A video scheduled for the 31st of July. That's because I figured I best give myself a day to see if I can get all the videos up and just account for any problems. So there obviously isn't going to be any, so I have got a different video planned to film today, so that'll go up today as well. So anyway, today's video, I'm going to be doing Soap and Glory hits and misses. So by me, I have a huge pile of Soap and Glory products, and we'll get the misses out of the way first. So my first miss is Soap and Glory Glad Hair Day shampoo and conditioner. I don't like it. The shampoo isn't as awful, but I'm not going to pay £5.50 for a shampoo that I don't really enjoy. So that's that one. And the conditioner, I want to say it was awful. It might work for you, it didn't work for me. To me, it felt like, almost like it had left kind of a film on my hair that I then had to shampoo back out. So it all just seemed a bit pointless. It was no more shiny, it was no more conditioned. To me, it was a waste of money. So that's them. My second miss, sorry about that, is the No Clogs Allowed Super Self-Heating Deep Pore Detox Mask. Box looks like that. Product itself looks like this. It's not a bad product. Again, none of these are bad products. They didn't work like I expected them to. Now, I'll see if I can show you this. In this, there's tiny little beads that when you rub them, pop, and it heats up. My problem is, see, even just on my hand, I have very, very sensitive skin, and to me the heating motion was stinging. Like, I can cope with a bit of sting, but it was ridiculously painful, so I had to take it off. So I couldn't tell you if it worked. I can tell you if you have really sensitive skin to stay away from it, but again, not a bad product, didn't work for me. My last miss, oh no, two more misses. The first one is this Glow All Out powder. There's the box. Just because it says on the back, sweep a brush lightly across the powder surface and just above your cheekbones, along your jawline and along your shoulders, because that's the way it glows, right? If I cover the mirror up, I'm too pale for it. That's the whole problem. I am too pale. It's beautiful, and it'd probably look beautiful on everybody else, just not me. I look orange. So that's that. Just for reference, I'll try and pick a foundation everybody knows because I don't know my MAC shade. I am Ivory in Revlon Colour Stay, and that's a little bit too dark. I am that pale, so that's why that doesn't work. But now we'll get on to all the hits, and there's a lot. My first hit, I'll finish off the cosmetics, forget them out of the way, is the Thick and Fast mascara. Brush looks like this. Unfortunately, mine's dried up, but I kept it for this video. I love this mascara. It was my favourite mascara until it dried off. It's only £10. I'd say it's worth £10, and if I'm willing to spend £10 on something, it's worth £10. So that's the Thick and Fast mascara. That's my first hit. My second hit, you've heard me talk about this, it was in my June favourites, is the Show Good Face foundation and primer. Bottle looks like this. The reason I was so impressed was, I'll show you now, it's light enough. Like if I blend that in, it disappears. It's light enough, and nothing from the drugstore is, see, this is where you're going to pounce on me for saying drugstore because I'm English, not American. Drugstore to me is a word that everybody knows on YouTube, so for argument's sake that's what I'm going to use. So drugstore foundation that's pale enough for me, so that's why I love this. And my last cosmetic hit is the Sexy Mother Pucker XL. It smells like chocolate. Stick a bit on. It tastes like chocolate. It moisturises, and if you only put a little tiny bit on, you don't get the stinging feeling. So that's that one. Then if we do, what shall we do next? We'll do face stuff next. I've got two cleansers. First one is the Fab Pore Hot Cloth Cleanser. Bottle looks like this. This is literally a white, one second, cream cleanser that just smooths in. Obviously you wash it off, but you get the idea. It smells amazing, it feels amazing, it doesn't dry me out, which you'll see is the reason I stopped using the next one. So I would recommend that one over the next one. So the next product I'm counting as a hit because it isn't This's fault that I disliked it. It's the Peaches and Clean cleanser. It smells lovely, but this has got one of them smells that you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it, and I love it. It's, if I can unlock it again, so white cleanser. It isn't, well, you can see there, it isn't as thick as the other one, but I think it cleans just as well. My problem was with this, I was using it with the Neutrogena Wave and it dried me out, but I don't know if it's this that did it or the Wave that did it. So for argument's sake we'll say it's the Wave, and I'll still count this in the hits because I did love it until that happened. If I talk about these next, this was the, I'll see if I can hold them all up at once, the scent set from Soap and Glory. They've got Glamalot, this is that one, Girligo, and missed you madly. These smell beautiful. They last a lot longer than perfumes do, and they were £8 for 3. This one's a moisturising mist, so if I show you this one compared to another one, if you spray that one, you can see it's got like a white tinge to it. It smells like the righteous butter, and when you rub it in, it moisturises. So I love that one. They're easy for putting in my bag, for touch up, not that you'll need to if you're only doing a short day. And I just think they were a bargain for money, and you get 100ml in each one, so you can't complain, can you really? So that was my next hit. If we do moisturisers, first one I want to talk about is the righteous butter. You all know what the righteous butter is? It's the very thick, luxurious moisturiser. I love that. I think it moisturises brilliantly. It softens beautifully. I'm going to run out of time, so I'm going to talk quickly. Don't like it all over because it's a little bit greasy, but for places like my feet, my knees, my elbows, I love that. So definitely give that a go. Next one's Heel Genius. Slather your feet in it, put it under some socks in a day to come and tell me feet aren't in better condition. Well worth the £5.50 I paid. We then do shower gels, and we're down to the last couple of products. So I have Clean on Me and I have Foam Core. I prefer Clean on Me, but I really like this. I prefer Clean on Me, A, for the smell, because that smells like the righteous butter, and it softens, so I love that. I can almost go without a lotion if I've used that. It's beautiful. Go and buy some. It'll last you forever. I know it's a bit on the pricey side, but it will honestly last you forever, so go and try that. Then we've got Foam Core. Again, smells beautiful, lasts you for ages. Don't think it's as moisturising as that one, but still a brilliant product. Then got 3 scrubs. I have the Scrub of Your Life, I have the Breakfast Scrub, and I have Flake Away. I would say the Scrub of Your Life is my favourite. This is empty now, but the Breakfast Scrub is my boyfriend's favourite. I love them all for the same reason, because they do the job. I hate the word I'm after, exfoliators that don't exfoliate, but these all do. They will last you forever. They are well worth the price, so just go and pick one and try it. You can't base it off the smell if you have to. You can't go wrong. So that, I'm sorry for like the really rushed end, but I'll put detailed posts on all of these on my blog. But that was my Soap and Glory hits and misses, and I will see you in my next video for my July favourites. Bye cookies.